before then. Sorry.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Darren,
Graham.
and I have seen a film that you've not seen. I think
What
it was
could it be?
called The Central Intelligence.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Have you seen that?
No?
Oh, I've seen it, and you've not. Then I was
No.
right. Would you like to know what it's about?
I wonder what this dog hair's about in my mouth. Actually, is that my hair? It doesn't matter. Carry on. What?
Uh,
Central Intelligence. Yes. So it's about The Rock, and he went to school with what's his name?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, and he went to they went there separate. Well, so The Rock was fat and he was bullied in school by Kevin Hart.
No, that's not true in the slightest.
Anyway, and they separate ways after school and stuff, and then so The Rock then starts to like beef up and stuff like that.
Sort of. I mean, you don't
as he
see
did in
it.
real life. Yeah, it's montage or whatever.
No, there's no montage.
And you see him getting fit.
No.
You don't see that at all. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so basically, yeah, so The Rock then is like, working out, and then he gets fit and stuff, and he joins the Central Intelligence Agency.
Oh, well, that's...
But then so does Kevin Hart, and
that's not true.
they meet in work and like by the water cooler kind of thing.
No, I mean, there is a water cooler in it, but...
Is there?
Yeah.
And so...
Anyway,
pretty accurate so far. But
I think you got everything fucking wrong.
And they team up because Kevin Hart's an accountant or something like that.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And basically...
Well, I mean, they wouldn't have to team up if they work for the same organisation. Like
I see. So he's on the drug dealer side.
What drug dealers?
So terrorist side. Yeah?
No.
Oh.
So Kevin Hart and The Rock are in high school. This is all in the beginning. And The Rock is bullied, and he gets thrown naked into the gym where Kevin Hart is the most popular guy in school, and he's doing like a speech, and everyone's laughing at The Rock because he's naked and fat and he's, everything. And Kevin Hart feels sorry for him, and Kevin Hart's a really nice guy. And Kevin Hart gives him his like hoodie, to cover himself up. And then it cuts to now, and Kevin Hart is an accountancy type guy, like you said, and he gets a Facebook request off this guy saying like, want to meet up and stuff like that, because he accepts the request. And he then finds out it's The Rock from school and things, so I've got something I want to get out of tonight, I'll go to that instead. He goes to that, and then he sees The Rock, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, you used to be fat, and now you're The Rock.
Right.
And then it turns out The Rock might be involved in something that, chaos ensues. He works for the CIA and blah, 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 but maybe The Rock has gone rogue because the CIA are after him, or maybe the CIA are bad. But either way, Kevin Hart's got to help him because The Rock has something that he needs the accountant guy to solve for him. But who do you trust?
Oh my god, who do you trust?
Well, I mean, you have to watch the
film
to find out.
It was just as you asked. It was a rhetorical.
Yeah, fill in the silence by repeating me, because it's probably right if I said it.
Yeah, it's probably right if you said it.
Yes.
Excellent, so it was good.
Well, this one got average to rubbish reviews.
Oh.
And...
What's your review?
Well, I would agree with those average to rubbish reviews as a film.
Yeah.
It was average to rubbish.
That's weird to say it that way, average to rubbish. That's a glass half empty point of view, isn't it? It's like,
no, it was average
if you do rubbish to average, that's a glass half empty.
I started high and went, just...
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's a bit of an...
So am I the positive one or the negative one?
Well, it's either way, isn't it? I mean...
So I fucking mention it then. So yeah, as a film, it's rubbish. It's all over the place. Oh. It makes no fucking sense half the time.
Like this film review?
This isn't a review. However, I really liked it.
Oh, did you?
Because
you just like The Rock, though. You got a soft spot for a rock.
And Kevin Hart is really good in this movie. Why is that ironic? You piece of shit.
Oh well.
Honestly, I could crush your head in my bicep and whatever this is called. Forearm.
Yeah. Okay.
No, and Kevin Hart's amazing in this movie.
Is he though? Because okay, so the last. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Stand by my word.
Well, I do.
Basically, all I've seen Kevin Hart in is probably other things I don't remember in, but I saw Secret Life of Pets, and he was really good in that. To be fair,
he wasn't really good in that. He was alright in that. He wasn't as irritating as he normally is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him in other... So, have you seen him in other stuff?
Yeah.
What have you seen?
Well, that you just mentioned, and Death at a Funeral. He was in that.
Oh, the remake.
Fucking Ride Along.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awful, and he was awful.
I never saw Ride Along. Yeah.
Good for you. Good choice.
I felt like it was a good choice before I saw it, and then decided not to see it. I thought,
this is probably that. I took someone.
You took somebody?
Yeah. It wasn't a girl. It was a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that he had no one else to go with. He was a teenager. Not so sure. I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, innit? And not in mine with him. No offense.
If you want,
whatever.
Yeah.
Showed me his dick once. Didn't ask to. Or I didn't ask to see, rather. Anyway.
Oh dear.
So no, and do you know why Kevin Hart? It's just right. So
what is the problem?
So usually I hate Kevin Hart or any one of those Chris Tucker like performances that people do where it's just I'm a high pitched annoying person, as in Fifth Element. Why are you trying to laugh
No,
like
go
that?
on,
Go on.
Go.
Share the joke with the rest of the
Really
class.
don't want me to. Go on.
Okay,
go on,
then
go
I
on.
won't. But in this,
Trust me.
he is not. He's the straight man. He's not the comedy relief.
Well, as an accountant, you'd assume so.
Yeah, but as Chris,
'Cause-
Kevin Hart, you would assume he's going to be the high-pitched, annoying friend. And The Rock is going to be the straight man, you know, shooting people left, right, and centre whilst he screams.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, it's the other way around. So
That's weird.
The Rock is like the weird one because he's grown up being bullied and having no friends, and suddenly some guy's like nice to him, so he's kind of a bit too clingy.
All right.
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
funny.
yeah, that sounds funny, to be fair.
And you know what? Like, you know the tagline to this movie, which is genius, and the funniest joke involving this movie is all it takes is a little Hart and a big Johnson,
Yeah.
Literally, that is all it takes. The film is completely shite, but those two in it are brilliant,
All right,
and I
wow.
loved it. And you know, because it's such a nice movie, because
Right,
and the whole start thing, like, so the Rock's fat and he's dancing in the shower and he's having a great old time. Then these twats come in, you know, throw him into like front of people naked. And you can see like how Kevin Hart is just feeling so sorry for him, and it's just
So real acting going on there.
well, I mean, just
You bought into it,
eyes.
didn't you? Yeah.
Well, like, because The Rock was the one that looked like
Of
he was on the
course.
verge of, like,
Of course.
you know, because he just looked ashamed and he was embarrassed, and it's just
Yeah.
like, oh god, I feel really sorry.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was meant to be a funny moment, like, oh, the fat guy's been thrown in, and I was thinking like, this isn't funny in the slightest. And then I realised, oh no, this isn't.
was
I'm not
intended.
meant to be
Yeah,
thinking it's
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
And then like the whole thing is just basically like. The Rock has basically never had any friends and he's always been bullied, so he kind of doesn't know how to like be around people. But he's just really grateful and a bit clingy with this one guy who was nice to him, sort of in a creepy way, but in a way that you know is kind of
endearing.
sincere and nice.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And Kevin Hart is clearly a nice guy, having, you know, done that thing and still being like that now. But also, he's going through a thing as well because he was like the most popular kid in school, and now he's he's just not happy with his life, and he's just worried that the best years have sort of gone by. So
Right.
it's like got this really kind of melancholic thing going through
sounds
it.
awful.
Yeah, and I kind of forgot because I didn't remember that the CIA stuff kicks in.
Yeah.
When it happens, it's just like, oh yeah, there's action stuff now.
Ah.
I would have just. I know you
Don't
say,
say
oh,
it.
fuck off. But I would
Don't
have just.
say it.
I could have
Don't.
What am I going to say?
You just want to watch a film where they just hang out all the time and
do.
have fun
I
together
do.
and just talk
I
and
do.
be nice
and just
to
bond.
each other.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Because you want it from every film where there is something other than friendship going
No,
on.
I want it for every film in which the friendship is stronger than the story.
I think you have, and you should be aware of this because you just highly scored a low-rated movie.
No, I didn't. I said that I agree as a film, it's shit.
Yes, but okay, fine. But I think you're still very biased towards
Well, I'm
these
allowed to
films.
enjoy things on a subjective level,
Where
as
these
well as being
people
able to
have a
criticise it on an objective level.
You can see, because I assume they're friends in real life as
I don't
well.
know.
So you can see, you can kind of get that, and I think you just.
But it's just the niceness I like.
Yeah.
And there's a really good anti-bullying message running through it, which I
Okay.
think is good.
Well, you can't.
And like, you know, sort of empowering yourself and whatnot. I will say there's 2 cameos in it. I won't spoil the second one because it's at the very end and kind of irrelevant. But that was a nice cameo. I was like, oh, that person's in it.
All right.
There's an earlier cameo where I was like, oh yes, Jason Bateman turns up.
All right, cool.
I love Jason Bateman.
Yeah,
And
you
Jason
do.
Bateman is the older version of the child that throws the Rock
Oh,
naked.
right, okay.
And he does this, like, they need him for one thing, and the Rock, oh, it's just so sweet. Like, the Rock, even though he's fucking huge, is like proper like cowering in his chair and like,
can
you know,
tell
looking
he's
like really
damaged.
awkward.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not the most subtle of acting, I'll grant it, but it worked.
Yeah.
And then Jason Bateman like ends this scene by going, you know, look, I found God since you know, and I just got something I really want to get off my chest, and he does the most sincere apology ever. And then the Rock goes like, I'm spoiling the joke for you.
Go on.
The Rock goes like, I don't know what to say, I never expected this. And Jason Bateman goes, how about the Oscar goes to? And then he starts tearing into him.
Oh
again.
my god!
And like, it was a horrible scene like the earlier one, you know, where they throw him naked. But it's Jason Bateman, and he is quite a funny person.
yeah.
So I kind of felt bad laughing at everything Jason Bateman was saying, whilst also feeling, it was like cognitive dissonance, you know, it's like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling bad for the consequence, but I'm also quite enjoying the reaction. Spoiler alert again.
Awful.
The film ends with The Rock having like empowered himself and smacking Jason Bateman right in the face, and you know, it cuts to Jason Bateman on the floor. What world is this?
I know, yeah.
If
as if he'd
Jason
be
Bateman
alive,
took a
yeah.
punch to the face from The Rock, and then it cuts to the floor, there'd just be blood pouring out his ears and nose
Yeah,
and
it
eyes.
would all be blurred.
Yeah, and it's like a party, and everyone's like, "Hey, he stood up for himself." No, there would be body bags. And, like somebody needs
Yeah.
to call them.
There'd be women screaming.
Like
Yeah,
Jason Bateman
yeah.
would say his thing in the movie like it does. The Rock would knock him out. There'd be silence. A woman would scream.
This
There'd
is
be
it.
silence again. Then somebody would be like, "Oh my god, call it out!" You know.
Well,
like,
I mean, The Rock is tanned anyway. He'd be shot. He'd be shot dead.
Crikey, well, that's a
within
bit of
few
satire
minutes.
for
No,
you.
well, it's
Anyway,
true, though,
so-
isn't it? It's just true.
the film was rubbish, but because I have a heart and all it takes is a little heart and I have a Big Johnson, I realised that was like, I should have said that all at once.
I saw that.
Let's start again. Because all it takes is a little heart and a Big Johnson to enjoy this film.
Yeah.
I did enjoy this film.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm glad. I'm probably not going to watch it anytime soon, but it's now on my... Don't worry if you do watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.